Ja, så er vi ved at være klar til dagens sidste oplægsholder. Vi har Stephan Spencer på besøg, som vil fortælle os nogle utroligt spændende ting, som jeg har i hvert fald glædet mig til at høre rigtig meget om. Og han har taget et par bøger med, som han sælger herude til cirka halv pris, og efter vi er helt færdige, så vil der også være mulighed for at få en lille autograf, hvis man skulle få lyst til det. Men det bliver solgt lige herude, og der er mobile pay, så man overfører bare nogle penge, og så kan man få en bog til cirka halv pris. Så værsgo, Stephan.
All right, thank you. Hi. That's the extent of my Danish. So let's get everybody participating. Hi. Hi. Okay, good. So you still are kind of sleepy, so I'm going to wake you up. So let's stand up. See, you should have participated earlier. All right, so here's what we're going to do. This is a little breathing exercise. I learned it from my wife, who learned it from Nam Yoga. Just going to take a moment, and it's going to really energize you. So I'm just going to explain it first, and then we'll do it. First thing is we're going to breathe in, and then we're going to breathe in some more, okay, and then a little bit more, and then we're going to tap, 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 okay, and then let it out. Ready? Here we go. Breathe in. A little bit more. A little bit more. Tap, 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 keep holding it, keep holding it. One more time. Breathe in. One more time. No more. A little more. Can't believe I'm making you guys do all this. All right, you can sit down. Who feels more energized after that? Isn't that good? I feel so awake now, and I'm still on the U.S. time zone. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make this interactive. I'm going to make you guys participate as much as we just did. But I have some promises. I'm going to deliver for you something that I think is going to radically change your business and how you operate in your business, whether you're agency side or client side. I'm going to teach you the 4 critical elements for the perfect keyword strategy. And as part of doing that, we're going to walk through those, and I'm going to do some live demos. I know it's a little bit, dicey to get up on stage and present needing a live internet connection and for all the tools to work, but we're going to make sure that that delivers for you. So by the end of this session, you're going to get what you paid for from the entire conference just from this session. That's my goal. That's my goal. That's my aim. And if you're going to be here, which, look at you guys. This is a packed room. In fact, I need to take a selfie from stage here. It's always good evidence that I actually was here. So if you guys could all smile. Look at you guys. Great. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. See, I did that early. Okay, now I want an action shot. So, do something. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Okay, thank you. That was good evidence. Okay, so I want you to play full out. I want you to participate. And part of participating is retaining this information, having the intention to retain this information. And here's a secret. This will help you to retain at least 90% of what you learn from this session, from any session. Typically, it's at best maybe in the 30% range, 30, 35. But what if you had the intention of teaching this content to others? So think of somebody who is either in your business or in your family who would really benefit from learning all these amazing keyword research techniques, tools, tactics. Okay? So everyone got somebody in mind? Like for me, for example, I was teaching my oldest daughter how to do SEO at 14 years old, and she created her own online business, passive income, by doing SEO and blogging. She had a passion for Neopets, the virtual pet site. Who's heard of Neopets? Anyone? Yeah. All right, so it was very, very popular back in the day, tens and tens of millions of users, and she was super passionate about it, and she turned that into cash by creating a blog and then doing SEO to that blog, and she ranked on page 1 for Neopets. Not a small feat. And then she got to speak at conferences, and then she got on the news, and newspapers, on TV, and so forth. So maybe there's somebody in your family that you'd like to inspire and to empower with this kind of knowledge. Maybe it's a colleague, maybe it's a boss, maybe it's somebody who's a direct report. Who's got somebody in mind? Excellent. Okay. So that's 90+% just by having that intention. And we did this nice breathing exercise ahead of time, so you guys are primed. Before I ask, before we dive into the content, I'm going to tell you just a little brief ditty about myself, but I wanted to find out about you guys. So before, who am I? How about who are you? So who's agency side? Okay. Cool. And who's client side? Okay. Who is a beginner at SEO? Okay. Who's very advanced at SEO? Nice. Okay. Welcome to the club. And who's intermediate? Okay. And who does not speak English? That would be a problem for this session at least. Okay. Cool. So I am an SEO expert. I've been around forever doing SEO. It's actually like 20 some years. I've been doing SEO since the 90s. I started Net Concepts, an agency, in 1995. I sold it in 2010. I still do consulting, SEO stuff primarily, but I also write books. I have 3, in fact. Working on two more. These are my books. Who's familiar with that one? The Art of SEO. Yeah. This is a beast. This is the Bible on SEO. It's 1,000 pages. Who wants this book, by the way? Like, who wants it enough to come and get it? Like, seriously, who wants it enough to come and get it? Well, come on, come and get it. Yeah, it's free. You're welcome. See, fortune favors the bold. If you're not willing to take the prize, then just keep sitting. Google Power Search. This one is all about how to find anything on Google. Confidential business plans for your competitors, Forrester research reports that cost thousands of dollars normally, all sorts of stuff. I've even found files with credit card numbers and expiration dates. No, you won't find that in this book, but all the other stuff you will. Who wants this one? No? Nobody? Okay. Seriously? Enough to come and get it? Come and get it.
Yeah, the women are getting it.
Yep. All right. And this one has nothing to do with SEO. This is, enjoy, there you go, Google Power Search. This one's social e-commerce, okay? And this one's about social media and how to drive sales through social networks, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, et cetera, et cetera. Anyone want this one? All right. Well, you gotta walk fast if you want it. All right. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. So, by the way, the cover of Google Power Search is different now because that's a brand new edition, just hot off the presses. And there are some more copies. I brought them actually in my luggage. They're out there at the author discount, so it's quite a good deal, and no shipping. So I'll do a book signing after the Give It Up panel at the very end. So those are my books, and okay, these are my podcasts. Who's into podcasts? Anyone? Yes. All right. So new subscribers. So this one's marketing speak. It's not just SEO. It's also Facebook advertising, conversion optimization, AdWords, analytics, all sorts of cool stuff. Great episodes. I mean, the whole show is fantastic. But I've had people like Jay Abraham, the godfather of marketing, on this show. I've had Dan Kennedy, who's like the godfather of direct mail and copywriting. So it's really a fantastic little education on online marketing and SEO on this podcast. And then I have one more that I'll share with you that's worth knowing about, and that's the Optimized Geek, which might sound like an SEO podcast, but it's not. This one is a biohacking, life hacking podcast. It's all about how to extend your life another 50 years, how to like biohack your biology. Like for example, I'm wearing this thing. This is an Oura ring, which tracks my heart rate, my sleep. It tells me how much deep sleep I'm getting. Isn't that cool? So if you're into biohacking, if you're into life transformation type stuff, had Byron Katie on. It's just it's a fantastic show. So those are little plugs on some cool things that you can learn from. And of course, I've created lots of keyword strategies over the years for many, many clients, hundreds of clients, companies like Chanel, Zappos, Sony, and I'm going to share some of those secrets with you so that you can apply these in your business. So wouldn't you like to have the same kind of secret formula that those big companies have? So here's what we're going to cover. We're going to cover the 4 key elements, which are the right and the wrong keywords, the types of searches that will get you the right kinds of results and which ones won't, and knowing your target market, and then finally the actual keyword research tools and techniques that will get you the hard data that you're going to need. So what are the right and the wrong keywords? What are the right keywords? Well, those are the ones that are popular with searchers. Okay, they're actually getting some search volume. They're also relevant to your business. And finally, they're attainable. You can achieve a page 1 ranking for those keywords, ideally in the top few positions, because even just being below the fold in the organic results is just death to clicks. So those are the 3 key ingredients to the right keywords. But what are the wrong keywords? The wrong keywords are, here's a great example. You'll see that home loans is just at like essentially 0 practically. Nobody's searching for home loans. Everybody's searching for mortgage. Okay? And yet my client, my previous client, Westpac Bank, large bank in Australia and New Zealand, would not use the word mortgage anywhere on their website. In fact, they were prevented by using that keyword on their website. Yes, by the legal department. Surprise, surprise. The legal department, also known as the Business Prevention Department, said that no, we do not offer the mortgage. That is a legal instrument. We offer the home loan, so therefore you should use home loan on your website and not mortgage. What? Yes, so they pretty much destroyed the ability of my client to do business online. So that's an example of the wrong keyword. Here's another great example of the wrong keyword. It's from another client, past client, Kohl's department stores. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're pretty big. And they were targeting kitchen electrics. I'm like, this is not a good keyword. Nobody's searching for kitchen electrics. Has anyone used the word kitchen electrics?